Hello guys, it is the another day of English speaking practice and this is my I don't exactly remember the day, but I exactly remember what I am doing. I am doing for my goal, for my purpose because it is not my want. It is my a kind of greedy or needy desire what I am doing just right now. If you are just worrying about your fluency, if you are not fluent, you are doing in a wrong way. You are not practice daily, regularly, steadily. If you are just thinking about okay, I sometimes I always feel sometimes because when I start communicating with my mobile, not communicating, speaking with my mobile, on my mobile I can say on my camera, when I open the camera and start speaking, I feel sometimes I am just you know feeling freezing, and sometimes I feel like okay, there is no word in my mind, and what should I speak now, and on what topic should I speak, and how I speak. This is the most important question I face most of the times. What should I speak now? Because thinking in Hindi or thinking in English is totally different, because in our native language we think easily and we process easily into our mind, but when it's time to speak in English it's totally different and difficult as well, because without practice you can't feel familiar with that. Thinking in English is kind of because it's totally different from your native language. If you are structuring your sentence in Hindi and now you are just structuring your sentence in English, it's totally different. You can see you placed in Hindi first of all a kind of subject, then you place the object, and then you place the verb in Hindi sentence. If I talk about the English sentence, first we use the subject, and secondly we use verb, and in another part we use object as an object. This is why most of the people struggle in making proper sentence structure, and without practicing I don't even think about the grammar portion. I only think about, am I really listening into listening English properly? Because without listening practice you can't get the right sentence proportion. Because if you are just listening kind of person who speaks well and who are fluent and who are who knows the rule, and who are fluent, I can say. Fluency doesn't mean I am just saying who speaks fast, but fluency means who speaks clearly, from whom when they start speaking you get to know what they are just try to understand you. If you are just understand English and struggling to speak, this is the only way to get fluent and gaining fluency. That is practice daily, without thinking about anything. Please don't think about grammatical mistakes, and don't think about anything. Just focus on speaking. If you are just worrying about like okay, what kind of topic I should speak on, and how can I start, just start like me. You can see my previous video and now this video you are just watching. I am not fluent. I was not fluent, and right now I am not fluent. I can't say I am fluent or not. You can decide I am fluent or not, and I am gaining fluency or not, because I have invested so much time. You can see this is my I don't exactly remember, but this is my 130 or 31st day of English speaking practice. This much time I have invested in English speaking practice. Then why would I not be fluent one day? I believe I can be fluent. Even I am right now, I am so confident right now, because you can see my first video and now this video. You will see the actual difference. Because at my first video, when I started my English speaking challenge, when I was not even think about, I was not able to think about I would be fluent one day. I'm not, still fluent or something, but somehow I am far better than my first video. I have, much fluency than my first video. You can see at my first video, I was not able to, pronounce any word without, pronunciation mistakes, and I was doing many kinds of grammatical mistakes in my, first video. And I was making video. I have started was when was I started making video. I was not even able to make video in a single way. I'm just capturing this video right now steadily from the last 6 minutes. And at my first video, I was making video in a clips, like 1 minute I am speaking, then again I am 30 seconds I am speaking in English. Try to speaking. I was trying to speak in English, but now I am just pretending like I am a fluent, and somehow I am just training my mind. Okay, English is not a kind of difficult language. English is a kind of language. If you are just living in English environment, if you are just saying to yourself, and making the environment for yourself, like if you are just comfortably adjusting. For example, if you are just saying this window, this is not the jungla. In our native language, we can say jungla, but in English I am just saying it's a window. Okay, this is a gate, this is a curtain, and this is the room, and I am lying on the bed. So this is how you can create the English environment. Through with the help of this English environment, you will get to know, yes, English is not a kind of language that is really difficult. English is really difficult for who are not practicing enough. If you are practicing daily at least 10 to 15 minutes, you will definitely going to get fluency far better than those who practice once a week, twice a week. Definitely, because it is a kind of muscle. If you exercise daily in a gym, you can build the muscle. I exercise daily, but somehow I am in my place. This is why I am just speaking, skipping my exercise, but I am not skipping my English speaking practice, because this is not my kind of desire. This is my need. Without speaking, without getting fluency, I can't you know argue before the judge in high court or supreme court, because I want to be a lawyer. You know what kind of lawyer I want to be? I want to be a lawyer who is supreme in a list. This is my desire. This is not a kind of desire as well. I have set the goal for my upcoming few years, and I will be there with the help of English. And without English, I can't be think about to become a lawyer for high court or supreme court. And this is my thinking. I don't even talk about negative about myself, because if you are not just talking about yourself positively, your mind is kind of a kid. If you are just saying to your mind you have to do this for your growth or stability, your mind work in the same direction. But if you are just saying to your mind, is it really difficult, it makes that kind of thing really difficult. So stay positive and try to focus on your goal, and try to give time to set your goal. This is most important thing, because most of the people start English speaking, and in the middle of this journey, when they feel like, okay, I'm not getting fluent or something, they start quitting, and they feel like, okay, it is, I'm from Hindi background, and this is not my cup of tea. So I should quit this because I am wasting my time on English speaking journey. But definitely, I'm just saying to you, I am also from Hindi background. I am not, you know, pass out from the CBSE background. I am from the UP background, UP board. I am pass out from the UP board, so you can understand what I am just saying to you. But I am practicing daily without thinking about am I making mistakes or not, because I allow myself to make mistakes. Without making mistake, you can't realize at what point of time you are making mistakes, and how I can cure without realizing at what point of time I made mistakes. I watch my video again, but I don't edit my any video. You can see I have uploaded so many videos on my this channel, but I didn't edit any video because of I don't want to I don't want to apply any filter on my video. Filter means I don't edit my mistakes part, and I don't want to show you okay I am fluent from the very first day. But definitely I don't you know want to see my previous videos when I started this channel, because at the when I have uploaded a video and I was feeling like okay I am just starting with my emotions, because I have started this channels with emotion, because I wanted this was not my want, this was not my desire, this was my need, and this is my need right now as well. I am working on my need, not my desire, not my want. So choose accordingly. If there is something, if you are working for corporate job and you need to speak and you need to sell anything, and if you are just there is a gap between communication, and if you are just dealing with international client, you have to understand English, and you have to you know you have to be a kind of person who can communicate with those people in English. So choose accordingly. If you have any purpose, choose that purpose and work on that purpose emotionally, not on the motivation basis, because motivation comes and goes, but emotion always stay inside you. So this will you know motivation is a kind of thing who comes and goes with the time, but emotion stays inside you always. So this is all about till now. Bye.